こんばんは、こうチャンネルです。龍が如く7インターナショナル実況プレイパート3になりますね。それではね、第3章やっていきたいと思います。じゃあどこに向かうんだっけ。職を探すためハローワークに行くか。どん底の街ってやつだな、第3章のね。じゃあハローワーク向かっていこう。まだちょっと戦闘になってくるからな。まあ極み出す必要もないだろう。この辺の敵はもうね、あれだな、通常攻撃でもなんとか倒せるようになってきたね。オッケーオッケー、じゃあ行こう。この辺りだったと思うんだよね。この辺りを右手に行ったところに確かハローワークがあったはず。ここだな。多分この人と話しかけても意味なかったような気がするけど、とりあえず話しかけてみよう。ハローワーク、母ちゃんが行けって。ということでハローワークに入っていくと、ここなんか調べるとこあったよね。10円か。なんかいい仕事が見つかるといいんだけどね。結構人が混んでるな。
Damn, that makes me feel old. Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion. Oh, passion, sure.
情熱でどうにかなるかね。
You know what these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
酒飲んで面接とかないわ、普通にね。
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
採用する以前の問題だよな。
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address.
お、仕事紹介してくれるのかな。
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center.
自立支援センターか。
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
やっぱ住所ないと厳しいよね。
That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to out of the way. 厳しいね、やっぱり。
Did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either.
For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
酒飲む金がねえんだよ。
We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing. Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
A filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
お、仕事紹介してくれんの？
But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga? Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
ホームレスの生活と比べたらね、結構いいかもね。
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, director.
ハローワークの所長だったか。スナック M 買えと。日も暮れてるね。ちょっと待って。とりあえず行けるところは、なんか行ける範囲が広がったような気がするね。まあ、とりあえず目的地に行こう。まあ落ちてない場合もあるよね。サブイベント、なんかあるな。なんかサブイベント発生してるんでちょっとやっていこう。2つぐらいしかないんでね。よいしょ。よし、オッケー。どうしたどうした。
I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop him.
どうかしたんだろうか。
Something happened over there?
何か事件でもあったのか。
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you
川が汚れてるってことなんかな。
Why me?
禁じられた遊び。
So we got a public pisser on our hands, huh?
なるほどな。これも一応罰ではあるよな。さあちょっと事情を聞いていこう。ちょっといいか。はい、なんでしょう。川で立ちションしてるやつがいるんだろう。さっきの話聞かれてましたか。 まあちょっと声が聞こえてきたもんだな。やっぱ捕まえるのは大変なのか。ええ、犯人が直接川に、放っているところを、現行犯で取り押さえたいのですが。これがなかなか見つからないんですよ。単独犯ということもあってか、捜査が難航してまして。タッチションって言っても犯罪は犯罪だからな。
はい。
そうなんですよ。公共の場を怪我しているわけですからね。しかも毎日のように放っているのでなおさらです。毎日か。そりゃひでえな。早いとこ、捕まってほしいぜ。そうですよね。あ、そうだ。ここにはよく来ますか。まあそこそこだな。疑われるんじゃないだろうね。でしたらもしあなたがタッション犯を見つけたらその場で捕まえてくれませんか。俺が？もちろん捕まえてくれたらお礼もしますよ。パトロールを強化しているとはいえタッション犯だけずっと探すわけにもいきませんし、まあ警察も大変だからな。まあそりゃまあそうか。わかったよ。もし見かけたら捕まえてみるぜ。
ありがとうございます。
私、この地域を担当している多田と言います。俺は春日だ。では春日さん、もし犯人を捕まえたら署までご連絡くださいと。ああ。タッチション犯を捕まえないといけないのか。とりあえず離れる。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。おっと、ここでまたサブイベントが発生。先にこっちを勝たした方がいいかもだな。ゴミと暮らす男。
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore.
わ、ゴミがもう道路まではみ出てるじゃないか。これはあれだよね。通行する人の邪魔だな。
They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Merchandise, huh?
Oh, it smells terrible.
そうだな、匂いとかもきついだろうね。
It's a nightmare. Oh, I wish they'd do something about it.
うん。
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
まあちょっと家主と話していくしかないだろうな。うわ、ゴミの量が半端ないね。結構エンカウント率高いな、夜は。お、そういえばこの間タッチション犯見つけたら、捕まえてほしいと警察に言われたな。まあ都合よくいるわけいるじゃん。しかも3人いるかな。4人か。おいおい、4人とも怪しいじゃねえか。でも確か犯人は1人だったよな。ポーズで判断するしかないな。さて誰に声をかけようかな。確か右から2番目のやつだったと思うんだよな。右から2番目の男。あ、こいつだったね、やっぱり。おい、お前、何してんだ。やめろ。聞いてないや。聞いてんのか。やめろって。おいおいおい、ズボン汚しちまったじゃねえか。お前がタッチション犯か。あ、なんだおめえ。 人を犯罪者みたいに言いやがって。タチションは犯罪ですよ。犯罪者なんだよ。たかがタチションと思ってんのかもしれねえけどな。俺、誰にも迷惑かけてねえだろ。ふざけんな。川が汚れるって苦情が出てんだよ。汚れるどころか元気になるわ。こうして川に栄養を与えてやってんだよ。
No.
それが迷惑になってんだよ。今すぐやめろ。たくうっさいやつだな。タッションは俺のライフワークみてえなもんなんだ。邪魔するやつは許さん。ライフワークとか単に癖になってるだけだろ。さあこいつはちょっとボスっぽいからな。極み技使っていってもいいかもね。おお、ロックスイング、関節技決めてこ。さあとどめ一発。オッケー、ナンバーいいよ。お、結構持ってるねこいつ。お金1000円も持ってる。さあおとなしく捕まりな。あとチャック閉めろよ。じゃあ警察に連絡と。いやー、春日さんお手柄ですね。まあな。しかしまたなんでこんなところでタッションを。大自然に解き放つ解放感をあっけなく流されていく切なさがたまんねえのさ。でもまあ犯罪は犯罪だからね。いえいえ。なんかくれんの？さらし。マジか、警察からさらしをもらうとはね。さあこれが終わったらもう一つのクエやってから次の目的地向かっていこう。あれ、春日ももしかしてチャック開いてたとか。ああ、匂いが来たってことか。なるほど。いや、ちゃんとトイレに行かねえとな。うん、そうだね。さてと、さらしをゲットした。次はゴミ屋敷の住人と話していくって感じだね。エリアをちょっと移動しないと発生しないのかもしれないね。ちょっとエリア変えていくか。お、発生したね。こういうことか。いや、しかしエンカウントうろついてるやつ多いな。なんかだから何度も言ってるだろ。これは全部売り物なの。ゴミなんかじゃない。ゴミ屋敷の住人って大体こういうよな。まあ、物を大切にするということはいいことなんだろうけど、程度問題があるからな。うん。役所の、なるほどな。行政処分とかも金かかるしね。商品が敷地から出てダメなら路上販売なんかどうなんだ。旗とか看板が外に出てる店とかいくらでもあるだろう。そっちはいいのか。役場の人間ならもっと平等にしてほしいもんだな。ちょっとまだ話は終わってませんよ。あれがゴミ屋敷の主か。確かに一筋縄ではいかない感じだな。もうどうすればいいんだ。
Hey,
あいつがゴミ屋敷の主か。はい。失礼ですが、あなたは？俺は春日だ。最近この辺りに来てな、住民が迷惑してるみたいだな、このゴミ屋敷。春日、あなたが春日さんですか。知ってんのか。ホームレスたちから噂では聞いていました。最近春日って名前の頭チリチリの大型新人ホームレスが来たって。私一応福祉課の人間なので、ホームレスの人ともいろいろつながりがあるんですよ。いやー、まさかこんなところでお会いできるとは。あながち間違っちゃいねえかもしれんが、もっと違う形で有名になりたかったぜ。私は役場に勤める福祉課の近藤って言います。福祉課の近藤か。なんかいろいろと大変そうだな。まあ大変じゃない仕事なんてないですけどね。ただこのゴミ屋敷太陽は骨が折れます。自称質屋なんだったか。はい。ゴミさんっていう名前がゴミというね、男性なんですが、このゴミは全部商品だと言っているので強制撤去もできずで、実際昔は質屋をやっていたらしいんです。ですが奥さんに先立ててから急に内向的になって店もいつしかゴミ屋敷になってしまって、もともとは質屋の主人だったってことだね。
wow.
僕が若造だから舐められているのか、説得しようにも聞く耳持ってくれないんです。もう住民クレームとゴミ屋敷との間で板挟みですよ。なんかマジで気の毒になってきたな。そうだ、春日さんからもなんか言ってやってもらえません？俺が？もうゴミさんも私や近所の人から同じことを言われるのに慣れちゃってると思うんですよ。そこでいかつい風貌のニューフェイスの春日さんがバシッと言ってくれたらゴミさんもひるむと思うんです。そうかな。もうここまで来ると何か変化球でも投げない限り先に進みません。お礼もさせてもらいますから、どうか町のためお願いできませんか。協力しよう。
Sure thing.
仕方ねえな。なんかあんたも大変そうだし協力してやるよ。
ありがとうございます。
では早速ゴミさんを呼びますね。そんなところにインターホンがあったのか。チャイムそんなところにあったのか。なんだよ、うるせえな。なんだお前は。ヤクザみたいな格好しやがって。昔ヤクザみたいなね。ほう、役所もついにヤクザと結託し始めたか。そんなわけないでしょう。この人は最近引っ越してきた春日さんです。新しい住民の方も困っていることを伝えようと。どうだか。どう見たってヤクザじゃねえか。俺はヤクザじゃねえよ。堅気の人間だ。なあ、あんた。このゴミ屋敷を掃除しようって気はねえのか。ゴミ屋敷じゃねえ。ここは質屋で全部立派な商品だ。何も変える気はねえ。おい、俺が言ったところで全然態度変わらないじゃねえか。堅くなですね。なんとかこのおっさんを説得したいもんだが。これが商品ってなら全部買うぜ。まあ、行ってみる。こいつが店だと言い張るならこっちも。なあ、ここにあるやつは全部商品なんだよな。ああ、そうだ。立派な商品だ。だからゴミなんかじゃねえし、掃除もいらねえ。だったらその商品全部買うぜ。情熱が上がったな。何？買ったらこれは全部俺のもんだ。どう処分しても俺の勝手だよな。これ全部でいくらなんだよ。1000万だ。ビタ一問負ける気はねえ。1000万って高すぎでしょ。ただのゴミじゃないですか。それでどうするのか。買うのか、春日さんよ。買う。よし、買った。で、お前金持ってねえじゃねえか。はったりかまそうってそうはいかねえぞ。なんだ。本当にこれ買っちゃうのかと思ってちょっと驚きましたよ。とにかくもうこれ以上話すことはねえ。はあ、結局こうなるのか。 いつもこのパターンで追い出されちゃうんですよね。いや、このパターンでもなさそうだぜ。戦う感じだ。ファイティングポーズ取ってる。俺はてめえらのしつこさに嫌気がさしてんだ。いよいよそれも限界だ。この店は俺が守る。掃除だとか撤去だとか、だなんて二度と言わせない。お前ら全員二度とここに近寄れねえ体にしてやるぜ。あわわ。こんな展開初めてです。やるしかねえか。さあ、ゴミさんとやっていくか。乱れ続きで。おれ。よいしょ。追い打ちかけとこうか。よいしょ。お、結構持ってるね。畜生。なあ、あんた。
But it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
奥さんが亡くなってからちょっとあれってなったんだね。
By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
事情があったってことか。
But then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
まあなんかかわいそうにはなってくるけど、やっぱりな、道に出てるゴミぐらいは片付けないとな。
And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash.
ゴミで溢れてるな。
worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
おー、
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might wanna
受け入れ
tell
る
that
って
to
こと
your
だな。
neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again.
お、質屋やるってことは利用できんのかな。
My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much.
いえい
I
え。
think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
火のお守り、アクセサリーだ
And
な。
keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah, take care.
I should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
片付けしないと。片付けるほどのものがあるか。なんかメール来てる。スマートフォンか。うん。お、いつの間にかもう片付いてるぞ。利用できんのかな、もう。お、買える。買えるけどどうなんだろうな。あ、上がるっちゃ上がるのか。3000円か。つなぎ、あ、つなぎいいね。つなぎと安全靴ってとこか。あと安全靴買っとこう。オッケー。お金が一気になくなったよ。さあ、じゃあ目的地へ向かっていこうか。多分3章はこの2つのサブクエしかなかったような気がするからね。OK。最後。おお、500円いいね。おお、100円。これも嬉しいな。ちょっと回復してから行った方がいいかな。夜でも鳩呼べんのかってところがちょっと突っ込みどころではあるけどね。よいしょ。よし、体力回復。オッケー。この辺、この辺り、もうちょっと先か。よし。まあこの辺の敵はあまりエンカウントしたくないんだけどね。ナンバーちょっと離れすぎだろよし、OK。とりあえず、サブイベントないはずだよね。OK。じゃあ、進んでいこうかね。ハーバーライトだったかな。 この辺りだと思うんだけど。あ、ここか。
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
バイトっていうのは用心棒のことか。
I'm just amazed Kanbei found two guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
電気盗む。なるほど。わ、すごいね。
The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin Three, the Korean mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous.
警察も不介入なの
How
か。
dangerous are we really talking?
やべえな。
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
しかしそれで5000円っていうのはね。
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey,
リスク
crazy
高すぎる
idea,
な。
but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What?
あ、電線切った。
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the
お
window.
ブロック放り込まれて
Fix
ん
the
だ。
cable by tonight. So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. So we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most.
あ、ここの店の主人は右の人ってことね。
So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just
マジ
makes the
か。
whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
まあナンバー3の方がね、常識的な判断だと思うけどね。実際の話ね。
Like if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
「問題はいつ襲ってくるかだよな。
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. But Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn. She has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear I saw.
ん？ポップコーンだよ。
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
なんか怪しいな。
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
あ、いたね、そういえば。
Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
お、殴り込みに来たか。やばいぞ。
Stop! Did the Komijul send you? Hey, hey, wait! Leave me the fuck alone!
こいつコミジルだったんだね。
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they'd pay me $1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business. But hey,
金に目がくらんだ
I
か。
wasn't about to turn down an easy mill. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
じゃあこっちも用心棒としてやらせてもらうわ。
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Get serious.
Come on now. Check this out.
渾身パンチ。あ、弱かった。ボス級かと思ったらそうでもなかったな。
Holy fuck.
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
松尾じゃなかったっけ？
Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch.
お、矢が危ねえな。
Wait! Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komijul.
No way. He was a member.
メンバーだったかやっぱり。
Shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komijul?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days. Hey, look.
ん、誰かいるぞ。
Run! We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Hey! Komijul!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down,
You won't be getting that power anyway, so you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore.
俺ら死んだよなとか。すげえ肝が据わってんな、やっぱり。
Are you satisfied?
お、引いた。
What? No way. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're good here. Come on. Is this guy for real?
まあ、春日の声が届いたのかどうかは分かんないが、弾いてくれたね、とりあえずは。おかえりなさい。
ん？
どうした？敵よりこっちが雇った用心棒の方が一枚上手だったね。
ありがとうございます。
おかげで助かりました。こんなに早く解決するなんて嘘みたいです。まあ、本当に解決したのかどうかは分かんないけどね。いや、一応解決したって言えばしたのかな。ちょっと待った。そもそもママもばあさんも、なんで解決したって思ってんの？ついさっき電話で連絡があったんですよ。多分さっきの男から。さっきのって、松尾が連絡を？
はい。
さっきは悪かった。電線はそのままでいいって。そういうことさ。マジかよ。でもやったじゃねえか、一番よ。ああ、でも松尾は、あいつは本当にコミジュルだったのかな。そんなのどうだっていいじゃねえか。一見落着なんだぞ。一体どんな手を使ったんだい？いや、頼まれた仕事をこなしただけっすよ。かっこつけちゃって。謙遜かい？これ、約束のお金です。5000円だったね。ありがたく使わせていただきます。もしかして2人合わせて5000円？俺はてっきり1人5000円かと。まあそう思うわな、普通はね。すみません。お支払いしたいのは山々なんですが、浜子さんにも借金している身で、今はどうしてもこれしか。いくら俺らがホームレスだからって、用心棒代にしちゃ安すぎるぜ。俺らは命かけて。よせよ、ナンバー。人だなんだ。これで十分じゃねえか。俺の命は2500円ってか。
Listen up.
だったら私が坊やたちを雇うよ。明日一日、私の店で働いてくれりゃ5000円払う。それで穴埋めにしようじゃないか。浜子さんだっけ？あんたもスナックをやってるの
I
か？
don't think so.
バカ言っちゃいけないよ。私はそんな下品な商売をやるもんか。川沿いを下ったところに小料理屋が、数軒並んでる。それが全部私の店さ。小料理屋か。まかないがうまそうだな。あんたらには店の掃除をしてもらう。やるからにはきっちり働いてくれ。わかった。ありがとう。どうやら仕事はまだありそうだね。それじゃあ明日店に来な。ああ、そうだ。坊やたち名前は？難波だ。俺は春日だ。下の名は？1番だ。春日1番。偽名じゃねえぞ。いい名前だね。大切にしなよ。銀庫の共通鍵が手に入りましたと。街にある銀色の銀庫をすべて開けることができるようになりましたと。またスマホにメールが来てる。まあ、知ってることだったな。 家に帰れ。帰る家なんかあるのかな。ホームレスの拠点ってとこか。おいしょ。よいしょ。さあ来い。誰も来てくれなかったか。残念だったな。よし OK。 お、なんか落ちてるぞ。お、なんか炊き出しかなんかかな、やってるね。お、豚汁もらった。ありがたい。関節技決めていくか。その前に鳩攻撃だな。おりゃ。さあ拠点に着いた。ここじゃなかったかな。ここだったよね。よし、回復して休むか。さあ明日は小料理屋の仕事だ。寝坊しねえようにしねえとな。おう、おやすみさん。そんじゃ浜子さんの小料理屋へ向かうか。確か川沿いをまっすぐ行ったところだって言ってたなよ。浜子の店へ向かえと。まあ寄りたいとこいろいろあるけどね、ちょっとストーリー進めていこう。いた、浜子さん。
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up. We're closing for a few hours. Hey, tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
小料理屋。
They cater to a very specific appetite.
まあ接客業には間違いないんだろうけど。
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Jiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
意外と潔癖症なのかもしれないね、難波。
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather stay broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
あ、やっぱり潔癖症だったか。うん？
Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sutakume! President of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, President of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group. What you'd call an
NPO か。
Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
漂白ね。
This town is just full
な
of
るほど。
metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their
事
families.
情があるんだよね。働かなくちゃいけない事情が。
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Huh?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
逃げてった。
Not bad, Ichiban.
ブリーチジャパンの連中が偉人町でデモ活動を始めてもう 2,3 年になるかね。あんなのが毎週のように来るわけだからね。撤退した店も随分と多いよ。メンタルやられそうだもんね、毎日来られたらね。浜子さんはあの子らのために踏ん張ってんだな。あの子たちのほとんどは日本国籍がないのさ。不法移民の2世3世ってやつだ。ああ、それだったらあれか、普通の仕事とかつくことできないね。ここがなくなれば、あの子らはどこへ行けばいい？上がりのほとんどを奪われちまってるような悪質点に陥るのは目に見えてる。だったら私がここを守り通すしかねえだろ。守り通せそうなのかい？さあね。店のオーナーは私だが、土地と建物は借り物さ。所有者に出ていけって言われたらそれまでよ。あ、ブリーチジャパンの組名じゃね？お前、ブリーチジャパンの。昼間はお世話になりました。こんな時間にデモ活動？許可取ってんのかい？いえ、デモではありません。私たちブリーチジャパンは弱者の味方です。そして時にはこういった方々も支援するんですよ。なんだ、結局やってることはそんなことなのか、久米さん。駅前のハンバーガーショップにたむろしていた若者たちです。金で買収したんだろう。彼らは生まれた時からファーストフードやインスタント食品で育ってきたそうです。美味しい食事を楽しむ習慣もないとのこと。でも食事も大事な教養の一部です。ならば彼らにもぜひそういう機会を提案してあげたい。そういう思いから今夜はブリーチジャパンが彼らへ支援金を用意しました。何がしたいのさ。つまりこちらの皆さんにこの小料理屋で目いっぱい一流料理を楽しんでもらおうかと。そうきたか。考えてやがるね。おい、何考えてんだ。ここには料理なんて。それ言っちゃ奴のお盆つぼだ。飲食で営業許可を取っている以上拒否はできないよ。じゃあどうすんだよ。せいぜい支援金を踏んだくってやろうじゃねえか。私の案内はここまでとなります。あとは皆様でご自由にお料理楽しんでくださいね。お料理が本当に出ればの話ですが、皆様から、後日お話を聞くのが楽しみです。では私はこちらで失礼します。で、どんなうまい飯を食わせてくれるんだ、ばあさん。今夜あるのはしけたせんべいさ。1万円で出してやるよ。味わって食いな。ふざけんなババア。おや、口に合わないかい？じゃあクッキーがあるね。ちょっとかびてるけど。てめえ、こんなの食いもんじゃねえだろ。まあ私は食べないよ。でもあんたらにはちょうどいいんじゃないのかね。俺たち舐めてんのか。よせよお前ら。俺らは客として正当なクレームを言ってるだけだぜ。そうだ。ちゃんとしたまともな料理を出せよこら。うるせえな。文句言わねえでさっさと帰れ。おお、そうかい。つまり食い物は出せねえ店ってことだな。じゃあ支援金くれたブリーチジャパンにはそう伝えていくぜ。いいよな。よく言うぜ。最初からそれが目的なんだろ。何が支援金だ。お前ら花から営業妨害のために雇われたんだろ。出ていけ。いた。このおっさん暴力振るいやがった。正当防衛とか言い出すんだろうな、多分。向こうが先に手出してきた以上、こっちは正当防衛だ。袋叩きにしちまえ。まあそういうことだろうと思ったけどな。さあ鳩を食らいなさい。 2回目のジャストガードは成功しやすいけど、1回目がちょっと難しいな、タイミング的に。先にこっちからやった方がいいかな。お、成功。 OK。 ジャストガード成功すると助かるよね。ダメージだいぶ抑えられるんでね。おお、カスがビビってるんじゃ。ここはもう難波さんに任せるしかないな。お、レベル上がった。 OK。
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
捨て台詞か。負け惜しみの捨て台詞かな。
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
なんかあれだね。結局は暴力で来るってことだろう。
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose, but all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bully. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
帰ろうか、拠点に。
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
まあ掃除って言っても片付ける方の掃除とね、今みたいな輩を倒すっていうのも仕事に入るんだろうね。
Two are homeless, right?
うん。
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here?
お、
in one of the rooms upstairs?
これは嬉しいね。
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
条件付きってことだよね。でもこの暮らしからね、脱出できるってことを考えれば話は乗ってもいいんだと思うけど。
You get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot. Yes! Yeah!
いやー、これはね、生活変わるよね。
A real roof. Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle!
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big.
バレてクビってとこか。
Crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
Oh. You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
勇者っていう職業はないわな。ゲームの中ではあるけどね。
If the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home!
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
Cheers!
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
まあ役に立たないものはこうなるってことか。これで第3章が終わったってことだよね。第4章のオープニングところまで今日やろう。足立さんがいる。
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. Now make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night. See you tonight.
見つからないように入っていったか。
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me! Adachi, son?
泥棒かと思うわな。
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely.
マジ
It's
か
my。job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing minimum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead.
追跡機能でもつけといたのかな。
Guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS?
ああ、やっぱりそういうことか。
Right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
Oh, a whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys. At least, up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. And the last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years.
これは
His wife and child were still
ダメだよね。
He hung himself in prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
ああ、そっか、足立さんもね、今職がないとか言ってたもんね。
Broke? Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
結構散財してたんだ。
Let's get over to hello work already.
足立さんが仲間に加わりましたと。春日のジョブが見習いホームレスからフリーターになりました。まあ格上げってとこかね。おお、なるほど。怒り、ビビり、睡眠に耐性があるってことか。なるほどな。足立さんどうかな。なんか装備させた方がいいのかな。ああ、何も装備してないね。とりあえず上がるやつ装備させとこう。4か。3、4。いや、とりあえず装備させとかないとね。HP20。怒り状態無効。とりあえず火のお守りかな。耐性つけといた方がいいだろう。ハローワークに迎えと。なんかちょっとイベントが発生するところがあるんで、そこまでやっとこうか、今日は。ああ、そうそう、このイベントまでやっとこう。地面にぶっ刺さってる。バットか。なんでこんなところに。さあな、誰かのいたずらじゃねえか。さてと。持ち上げるも抜けない。おい、何やってんだよ。見りゃわかるんだろ。バット抜こうとしてんだよ。売り飛ばしたらそこそこ金になるんだよ。ダメか。ああ、ダメだ。全然抜けねえぞ。選ばれた人しか抜けないのかもね。足立さん、あんた力ありそうだし、抜いてくれよ。仕方ねえな。貸してみろ。足立さんでも抜けないか。くそ、びくともしねえ。腕力には自信あんのによ。二人とも情けねえな。俺に任せろよ。おお、春日には抜けたと。やったぜ。おお、すげえじゃねえか。俺でも抜けなかったのに、何かコツでもあるのか。きっとこいつは選ばれし勇者にしか抜けねえんだよ。おお、確かに。さすが勇者様だな。勇者にしか抜けない聖剣みたいな RPG でよくあるネタ知らねえか。こいつさ、実は子供の頃から勇者に憧れてんだよ。な。まあな。おう。まあ、聖剣なんていいもんじゃなく、実際は汚えバットだけどな。まあ、そこはゲームと現実の差ってとこだな。勇者の聖剣か。俺がこの世界を救う。いいじゃねえか。すげえ勇者っぽいぜ、一番。お前らバカだろ。早く職探しに行くぞ。お、 柄の悪そうな人たちが来たよ。おいおいおい、楽しそうだな、おっさん3人組。流行りの親父狩りに来たぜ。金出せや。金は本当にないぜ。こんな年頃のおっさんが3人もいて金がねえわけねえだろうが。嘘ついてんじゃねえぞ、じじいども。適度に痛いとこついてくるチンピラだな。おい、勇者さんよ。その聖剣であのモンスターどもをぶっ倒そうぜ。へ、そうだな。行くぞ。お兄さんたちも見た目が変わったんだけど。なんだこいつら変身しなかったか。何言ってんだお前。勇者がどうとか妄想が過ぎるんじゃねえか。現実見ろよ、無職さん。俺だけ？まあいいや。こっちの方が面白えや。さあ行くか。あ、なんか技も変わってるね。まあいいや、やっていこう。さあ来いや。オッケー。メガスイングやっていこう。豚の丸焼きでもいくか。よし。突き飛ばしを習得した。足立さんも上がったね。
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
確かにな。春日にしか見えないのかな。
Your imagination is officially off the rails.
うん。
It seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems.
妄想なのかね。
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers, our great journey has begun.
春日のジョブが勇者になりました。マジか。春日の妄想によりバトル中のみ敵の、街の敵の外見が変わって見えるようになりましたと。
Sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of hello work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean,
薬草を買うお金ぐらいはあるよ。
Yeah, we need to grind for some cash, huh?
まずは金か。
Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
さあイベントも終わったからね、とりあえず拠点に戻って。さあそれではね、今日のパートはここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。